Now we're joined in studio by Councillor Jennifer Whitmore and Niamh Egan, who's chairperson of the South Beach Playground, on the Greystones Playground Committee launch fundraising campaign. Goodness me, you make me work today. We're all about playground. We're all about Greystones. So what's the story? Jennifer, what's you talking about here now?
Well, look, it certainly is a mouthful, but the playground in Greystones, it's a fantastic location. It's right by the beach, but it needs a major upgrade, and it will be one of the things that a lot of constituents came to me about over the past few years, that that really it's not suitable for purpose at the moment. The ground is uneven, the equipment is old, so it needs a refurb. So essentially a group of local residents and parents have come together. We've formed a committee and we've set a target that we're going to fundraise, and we're going to refurb the playground and make it an inclusive and a really, really nice playground for the kids of Greystones.
And Niamh, that's where you come in.
It is indeed, yes. I got on Facebook, the miracle of media these days, and I found a few people who were like myself, who felt that there was an opportunity there to work with the council and create an inclusive playground, because there isn't one in Greystones at the moment.
And what does that mean now, inclusive?
It means to make sure that there is a playground for every child, regardless of their abilities.
Right.
Are there any kind of needs that they
Okay,
have?
so access to all and play opportunity for all. Yeah.
Absolutely. So it would be, we were thinking of areas like a sensory garden and musical areas, musical walls, making sure it's access like a sandpit. While we do have a beach right next to us and right next to the playground, children with physical disabilities find it very difficult to get down to that water and make sandcastles. So having things like a sandpit in the playground would be a great opportunity for them to play alongside all children of all ages.
How big is it?
It's quite a large area, but we're...
Is it all developed at the moment?
No, there's about a third of it is just a green area that Jennifer very kindly got from the council. So that's another area that we can extend further for more equipment. So it'll be quite a large facility.
How old is it now at this stage?
It's been there since, I think it's 2001, 2003.
Right, so it needs a bit.
It does, but there's also, in the last 10, 15 years, there's been a huge amount of research done on children and their development and the need for play and our understanding about play and how children need to swing off monkey bars, and they do need to have a little fall every now and again. It helps them learn about risk assessment. So playgrounds have advanced hugely, and this is our opportunity now to have a playground that's state of the art and really meets all our children's needs.
Jennifer, this is usually thought of as a public amenity, so why wouldn't the council be taking on the whole cost of this? Why do the parents have to go out?
Well, to be honest, we're working closely with the council on this, so they will be contributing to it. They're also going to help us with any of the planning issues, but I suppose there are areas in Wicklow that don't have playgrounds. So for the council to put in, their resources into refurbishing a playground, it's a more difficult ask. And I suppose the opportunity for the community is that we can actually all come together and do this for our own kids, that we would have more of a say in what goes in if we're more autonomous in fundraising for it. So, and we can also get it a lot quicker than if we're waiting for the council to do it. It could be a few years. This really needs to be done now, So, and to be honest, the community have just come together so fantastically on this. We've had businesses, residents, everyone, clubs coming together to help out on this, and it's a really nice thing that the community can do together.
Right, because there's children in common.
Yes, absolutely.
The majority of those people, yeah, indeed. So how much do you need, Niamh?
Well, we're looking to raise within the community 100,000. It's a big ask, but we feel that the community, if we come together, we can achieve this.
That is big, isn't it?
It is, but when you look at the cost of things, like one kind of statement piece, as they call them now, in the playground, like a piece with a huge slide on it, that would cost 60 grand on its own. So, the money, when you look at it and how expensive things are, 100 grand is actually quite reasonable for the size of the site that we have.
Yeah. Are they vandal-proof then, with that sort of money?
Yes, and that's all in the consideration that, we're all looking for ideas. This is where we want the community to come and talk to us and see the ideas that they have and how we can work together to look after it.
Right, well, it's very worthy to do anyway. So have you got a timeline? We'll come to the fundraising in a second, but a timeline for all this?
Well, I mean, we're hoping
soon as possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we're hoping that by the end of the year, the funding will be in place to start then the actual construction and building of the equipment.
Yeah.
So that would be in the new year to be completed in spring.
Great
so
stuff.
This time next year, please God, there'll be sunshine and we'll have a brand new playground.
Right, very good. Okay, so what's happening over the weekend then?
So on Sunday afternoon between 2 and 5 we're having a family fun day in Éire Óg. So we have a lot of summer camps are showcasing their activities. We have a lot of clubs there are doing activities for the kids. So if your child would like to try cricket or hurling or football, soccer, they can come along and try it all for free. We have Glenroe Farmer coming. We have Marine Dimensions. We'll have little marine biology touch pools. And again, it's, you know, all these activities are free. There's a lot. We will be looking for donations, obviously, from the community, but if you want to bring the kids along, we'll have a cake sale and lots of fun things that they can do.
At Éire Óg.
At Éire Óg on Mill Road in Greystone, so just behind the rugby club, near the tennis club. And actually, just on that, I'd like to thank Éire Óg for their facilities. They've been hugely helpful in this, and they're going to support us on the day with helping out.
So that's Sunday afternoon.
That's Sunday afternoon.
All right, well, keep in touch about this project, won't you?
We will, absolutely. And I'll just the website is southbeachplayground.ie, and in there's a facility to donate, because we are hoping to raise a lot of money, or the credit union in Greystones will also take donations for us.
Very good. Well, the best of luck with it. And it's a great idea with the inclusiveness of all that too. So
very much.
Well done.
Thanks very much.
All right, Councillor Jennifer Whitmore, and also Niamh Egan, who's chair of the South Beach Playground Committee. Thank you very much indeed.